Oh. Sonic, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Awesome. Lucilius bottom one. Damn it, Toast. Your set ended like 5 minutes ago.
I mean, we've only seen him on Ballroom once, and he lost, so...
That
but he also won,
true.
so he's top one and bottom
top
one.
And at the time of recording, oh, this copy pasta, bro.
Up next, we have our next matchup. We're gonna have Soriz versus Zeta. Soriz is a character that I think is extremely entertaining in this game.
Yeah.
Zeta one that I've heard rumblings about, but I have not seen anyone cook with this character yet.
Okay. I think, yeah, Zeta has all the makings of like an excellent character at top tier. Definitely. I mean, it's tier list season, let's just say. We've been seeing a lot of, especially from the JP community. And these two characters actually very commonly very high up. I'm surprised about the Soriz one. He is extremely, I think, good in this version. Specifically, that 5U is a very unique tool that is really good against 6 excel pressure and things like that. So he works excellently, and there we go. We're gonna see a lot of that ultimate rush punch. By the way, Armored's like from frame like 10 onwards or something. Huge corner carry confirms, huge damage. It's amazing. It's an excellent tool for this character.
And it's not considered a reversal, so he gets meter back for it.
Yes, I mean. It is... the armor comes in pretty late. He has to start moving before the armor kicks in, which it can be quite slow compared to like things like Vass's, you know, 4-6U. So it's certainly like a good option, but it's not one you can do on wake up.
Yeah, you gotta snipe out options. Zeta does have the beam, which is something you can snipe out with it.
Yeah, exactly. The game does change when he gets 50 meter because for that exact reason you were saying, where he can snipe out so many things, you just can't do them anymore.
So that routing was interesting there for Grim Black Souls. A big thing this character lost in this version was the hard knockdowns, because every hit that she got before would go into that pogo pressure.
Yes.
But there we saw like an intentional drop into that Rhapsody M follow-up that led to the meaty pogo regardless. So it's very cool. A lot of the characters that did lose their big Oki game plans have had stuff like that pop up, and I haven't seen Zeta's before. There it is, by the way.
Oh, but unfortunately I missed the follow-up. The Berschko still going to land the nice little throw. Soriz's throw, very scary, by the way. It puts you directly next to him. Ain't messing around. Another U rush punch out of this corner. Berschko, I know them as a really good melty player, so happy to see them here in Grand Blue kicking ass.
They did have the title, their player card saying "Play Melty Blood." So.
Of course. Ooh, no bravery points now for Berschko, but Dr. Scat. Oh my god. Also, yeah, Soriz does so much chip. Oh, the DP though, that's not gonna put that puts him on the chip point, but it's not enough to chip you out.
A fairly violent game one at that.
Oh, Dr. Scat is also a well-known Maui player, so that's how they chose to be dance partners, I guess. Nice.
That's what you love to see, you know. The friendly rivalries transcending games.
Yeah. Yeah, so good. It's just nice to see people enjoying Grand Blue, especially now with the new and amazing netcode. Makes it so much easier.
Hell yeah. It's a beautiful thing to see. This game finally getting its time in the sun. He's reaction!
Perfect, yes. There are various ways you can punish that. If you spot dodge it on reaction, you can get a throw punish usually. If not, just a jab punish. But also, yeah, if you got these parries, you can get huge follow-up, huge damage on this move. Gonna miss that confirm, unfortunately. Doesn't get punished for it. Soriz though, 100 meter, yeah, here it is. Fundoshi mode, let's go.
Yeah, this is so wild. This super was so bad before. Oh, 2-2-U.
There it is. Yeah, it was never the best for sure. Now it's literally free, so they made it a lot worse, like frame data wise. It's not even punishable if you try and activate on block. But it is hella good. It's definitely one of the best things about this character, in my opinion.
Having access to those upgraded ultimate skills right away, and the funny unblockable.
Yep, and it's now invincible, by the way, until the grab hits. So you can't even mash it. And because it's an SSBA, and let's say you're on 2 BP, it's going to do flat SSBA damage increased by 50%. So it is. They do not get hit by this.
Yippee! Also, we got to see the thing I've been hearing is like very messed up about Zeta is those linking the ultimate skills into each other. We saw just how much damage Dr. Scat just got. Oh, nice poke. Oh no! He tried to 6XL.
Perish.
Soriz said, no, we're getting it buffed. Design team, look at the 6XL can't beat armor.
No. He's got a really good anti-6XL pressure right there. Like, as you rush punch, you 6XL at the wrong time, like, will smoke you. Of course, he has the roundhouse fang, the heavy version, obviously being 6 frames. Like, it's a 6 frame heavy, basically. So it's very scary to deal with if you try and do the 6XL pressure too.
Oh, no spot dodge. This is so nasty when it happens to you too.
Yeah. The funny thing is, that was a mind game. You can see Dr. Scat didn't do the follow-up because he knew that Berschko was going to cancel out. But because it was mid-screen, you did not need to actually do the counter. Only if they did the follow-up.
Yeah, no, that's actually a really like strong thing because you get the... you get their 2 bravery points without spending your 25 meter.
It's a bit of a mind game because it's not like you can react to the follow-up and then brave cancel. But it's one of those where you have to decide whether you're willing to risk the hit or not.
Oh, the DP coming out. This character went
it's so good.
He went from no reversal to probably the best in the game.
Yeah, the best ultimate one at least, right?
Yeah.
Still have to spend 50 meter for it, but yeah. Lands, it's incredibly big, it's fast, and then in the corner you just get a side swap and you're +2 on the other side, so it's so good.
And as you said, if you get the hit high up, the second hit just waits.
Yeah.
That one looks really funny too.
Yeah, because he's just standing there like in the split position for like half a second.
He's a nimble old man.
Yeah, he's hella nimble, man. This guy's kind of fat. I mean, he is slow, right? But like the way he moves with his with the rush punches and stuff. Wow, the dodge through, bit risky there, but it does work out. Gonna guard cancel with the pressure. But Dr. Scat with that buffer jab into the raging strike. Well, look at the damage. Holy moly.
Yeah, those 2 linked ultimate skills. It's so much. One thing I'm hearing too about is like, if you leave the ground against this character, the 2-2U is coming.
Yep.
On the point here.
Nice.
Big setup in this game is to, if you block anything, you BC to put them on chip, and then you just meaty with some special.
Certainly the strongest part about guard cancel, in my opinion, is that it does damage, and I don't know why. It already does so much, and obviously it is expensive. Using a bravery point is really ridiculously expensive, but the fact that it does damage and you can set up like, you know, checkmate scenarios is a little bit too much for me, but it's still, you know, it's part of the game right now.
Yeah, it's like, oh, nice whiff punish.
Nasty whip punish. Look at this damage. It's not over. Safe jump. Oh, yeah, you can parry those.
Man, it's something we didn't see very often in the old game, except outside of like anti-airs. But seeing combo limit on not a corner combo is so
yes. Oh, I love the sounds of the super.
Yeah, speaking of line booms.
Yeah, that is a good one. I don't know what it is. It hits with the satisfying, like, futuristic laser beam sound, you know?
I love the society sound design of this game is great.
Yeah, all double parry, gonna jump out of the corner. Huge opportunity, but Berschko, you know, also just holding up forward. Oh, big counter hit by H. Gonna confirm into the heavy, the medium rush punch. Or big 2H.
Yeah, it's nice getting that on the Rhapsody, showing that it's not a free way out of the corner. Just spending the brave point.
Ooh, good buffer. Ah, you hate to see it. And there we go. You see that? Berschko not spending the 25. Gonna reverse. That's gonna be a punish. Nice spot dodge. Oh, doesn't quite get the punish. Does get the throw in the end.
That looked like it gave a fair M. Dr. Scat, maybe not. expecting that. Nice pickup. It's 1 BP. This might be enough to kill with ultimate skill cash out.
Not quite. Combo limit. And now you're on chip point, but you got to be worried about the OD counter. The ultimate counter comes out, but he whiffed. Berschko missing, whether intentionally or not. Oh, closes it out. Nice stuff.
Yeah, but they're just the casual 2M afterward.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, as well, like, I was talking about the Soriz 5U, but I also think it's really good at dealing with stuff that is really annoying this game. So, like, for example, Zeta, if you don't have her normal DP, and she's doing, like, jump back dive kick, it can be really annoying. But Soriz, like, does not have to care because of the 5U.
Yeah, it's a very unique defensive option. Very good against Nier, which is very headache-inducing because it's very hard to lab against.
Yeah,
you can't make him do the flex in training mode.
Oh, can you not? Oh, that's actually hella annoying. Oh, that's gonna land.
Tried to frame trap when I had 100 meter, you fool.
Unlucky.
As you said, doing a really good job of defending against that 6XL. Because you can't cancel them into anything, right? So you would just have to eat the flags.
Yeah. Exactly. Which is, you know, it's not much, but it's your turn. And that's way bigger than anything you could need, as Soriz especially. You just need a turn and 1 hit, and you can generally even things out very quickly.
Especially when you're getting this from no meter, no cooldown.
Yeah.
Actually gaining defense for it.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, it's only in the install you get the damage reduction, but you also get the damage reduction when you're in your 5U, so it does add up a little bit, especially versus a lot of projectiles.
Just gonna send that EX rush punch. It has the corner, but no, there comes the dive kick.
Oh, there comes the rush punch. You're dead, by the way.
Yeah, we got basketball.
Raging strike. Combo limit reached, but the raising chain does not care about that.
Trying to just extend this lead here. Try to get up 3-1 in this set. Nice pressure. I like the use of the EX rushes. Yeah, just what do you do if they're just trying to catch you out with parry?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, like, especially Soriz from that range. Like, you rush punch, but it's pretty fast. Like, I think that's generally Soriz's, like, best whip punishing tool from outside his normal range. Is like, you rush punch is really good, but it's still quite risky because it's just not that fast. Oh, look at this cash out here. Double ultimate skills. Oh, look at the damage. It's not even over yet.
And still has the 25 meter.
Install. All right. It's down. If he lands the super, he's dead. Oh, he's dead now. He wants it. He wants it.
Yeah. Oh no, 2-2, you put on punish.
Yeah, that could have definitely worked though.
I think maybe just shell. You know, when you escape barely with your life like that, it's like maybe not always. Oh, try it that time though.
Punish. Nice, and of course gets that follow up to the punch 1,000 stars in the install. There we go, Berschko up 3-1 now. Look, when you see Soriz do the install though, you at least don't have to worry about you rush punch anymore because they won't spend that meter. I'll tell you now, they look for that super. They're like, I can't spend 50 because then I can't super them.
Yeah, no, they want that.
Yeah.
To be fair, it does look very cool.
It's definitely one of my favorite looking supers in the game, especially when you get the SSBA finish, like for the game.
Yeah, just let them chill out in the mountains. Pro goes, just gets mashed out on at the end. Tried to roll in, getting a little cheeky with that approach. This is a big end there. Doesn't go for the pogo setup after. This is gonna be a big punish in response. We get into the corner. Oh yeah, actually. Holy shit, this character's silly.
Yeah, he does legitimately get corner to corners off of that U rush punch. Guard cancel, of course, and baits the ultimate reversal. Very nice stuff.
Do we have advice for these? So I'm not a Zeta expert, but the main thing is maybe in this matchup in particular, look more for beams.
Yes. Well, it's tough, right? Because The beams are good for sure, but you do let him stack up his 5U, which is, you know, debatably whether that matters or not. I don't know. But for sure, you want to look to keep him out. Like, you can see when you're being over aggressive, you're getting hit by a lot of these 5Us. I mean, the ultimate rush punch, which is kind of like the problem. Okay, it's 1 BP down. That should be enough. Ugh, not quite.
Catches
yeah, again.
Rush punch though. Yeah.
So at least I play Soriz a lot, so like I've struggled with this matchup when the Zeta does play defensive, like in some respects, you know. And especially when the Soriz got 50 meter, you have to like be patient and just wait for them to do rush punch, because it will come. Like, trust me, it will come. Try not to do anything that's obviously reactable to it, and then once they go for it, you need to get a punish. You need to show them that they can't just do it. If you let them rush punch without ever actually punishing them, they'll just keep doing it. Like, even on block, you still get refunded, like, what, you know, 12.5 meter. So, like, you need to punish them to dissuade them from doing it. Because for sure, like, it's an incredible move. It's completely, definitely one of the best ultimate skills in the game. But if you know the counterplay and you beat them to it, like, they won't do it as much anymore. And that's all you can ask for in a set like this.
Can you get a big punish if you spot dodge it, actually?
Yeah, you can, at the very least, if you do it early enough, you can always throw him, and you can normally get the close out, because he's right next to you if you spot dodge. He doesn't get pushed back.
Yeah, because then he wouldn't get the meter back either.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why it's an ideal punish as well. No refunds. And, like, again, up that close, it can be difficult. But at least you're not getting hit. That's kind of like that important thing.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of reward. I think another thing, I don't know how effective it is in this game because 6XL is kind of running away with it, but yeah. In the last game, Zeta's 2M was a really, really good just stop sign for shutting down like belligerent approaches.
Annoying. And yeah, it's always got a great 6XL. Oh, big damage, by the way. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, you have to be not afraid of, you know. I'd also probably use a bit more EX counter. Like, you know, Soriz is extremely frame trap heavy. And yeah, if he gets the read right, he's going to do a lot of damage. But it's incredibly good versus a lot of his pressure, because it's all gaps.
Yeah, I do think using EX more over the light version is a good shout, because like, you're using the cooldown, yes, but on a successful parry, you're not going to need, you're not going to be needing that cooldown again for most of its duration.
Yeah, exactly. If you get the hit, you get your pressure going. And yeah, just like, I'd like to see more jumps, and then mixing it up with the dive kick, of course, to sort of test their anti-air reactions.
Do you have the stream open? He said that he just held up. Ooh. Nice confirm on the punish.
Yeah, going straight into the SSBA, but no clean here. That's really unfortunate, actually. So it goes empty low. Love it. Big damage, but you know, still
kill here with the basketball.
Nah, don't have the meter for it, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot you need 25 bar for it each time. It's still a really nice.
This isn't beta 2 where you could just loop Raging Strike without the Raging Chain.
They made me learn combos. Yeah, this is rough. 100 meter in the install.
It's tough.
Wow, a little high on that dive kick. Wasn't ready for the full kill. He at least doesn't have much defense from those stacks.
No. And notably, Soriz is the tough part is he's a lot faster in this install, so you gotta be very careful. Look at him run. He's coming for you. And his specials are a lot bigger too, so it's harder to whiff punish it. Ooh, just ultimate dive kick. I like that option. Puts him down to the chip point. Do it again. Nice stuff.
Yeah, that is such a tough round to play out. So really good stuff for Dr. Scat. Able to close it out when you've got 100 meter install Swords just staring you down.
It's definitely, I've seen every time I've done the install like that, I see the panic in people's eyes, you know.
It's like, how do I play it anymore? There's so much damage. Hits the combo limit. Big whiff punish.
And my advice to Berschko is you gotta do better corner combos, bro.
Yeah, like
that's my. You can as Soriz, I think it's pretty optimal. You can set up for a link into the 214U, and it leads into like a safe jump, and it's just really a sort of huge amount of damage.
Oh, nice whiff punish with the flurry. Not shoved into the corner.
Nice.
Yeah, like you said, using that armor to just take the turn back.
Yep. It's incredibly powerful. On block though, of course, it is minus. So nice. I like that dash up. Punish the 5U attempt again.
Just holding the corner here. Nice mash. Finds the timing. This could be killed, maybe? Full basketball? No, they're just going to take the corner, though.
Yeah, just the corner. Don't worry about it. But
From
SSBA on the side of Dr. Scat, and not that much health remaining. I mean, it's a lot of health for Berschko, but that SSBA is going to do so much more damage. I mean, we're going to see it right now. I don't think it's going to be enough of this, but I think you still want to do it.
Yeah, no, take those BP. You're going to be close.
Maybe?
This might kill you. If not, you're
know.
so close to chip point.
Okay. Plenty of health. Yeah, exactly. Chip point is definitely what you're looking for here. Or that works too. Raging Strike.
Just when they don't have any way to counter it anymore, it's good to send.
Yep. Yeah. Certainly. I mean, it's an interesting option to mix up anyway, because if your opponent like chooses to mash or delay tech or things like that, it will hit them anyway.
Exactly. Getting that pressure. Nice jump over. Not letting these free 6XL approaches happen.
Yep.
Oh, catches that parry. Went for the anti-air option.
Okay. Trying to fight out of the corner. Definitely one of the harder things to do versus that far H from Soriz. Parry follow-up to get a nice little quick jump in.
Now we're seeing the beams come out a little bit more. Dr. Scat and immediately going to be conditioned off of them by this hit. Oh, not quite close enough.
And but the roundhouse fang. Of course, 6 frames in a dream, man. That is fast as hell. Can check any approach just like that. Lots of damage too. And we have 5-2 for Berschko. They're certainly getting closer.
I think definitely adapting as the set goes on. It's just Soriz and Berschko especially just not giving any room for those adaptations to happen, just not letting them breathe at all. Now happens it, as I say that, immediately some breathing room blood catches the dive kick. You see the 2M punishing there. Got a nice chunk of damage here maybe into the setup. Not quite, but yeah, just able to just hit that fair heavy and get back out of the corner.
Yeah. That's a very important thing. Oh, but gets a jump back ultimate dive kick. Gonna be so much damage. Misses the 3rd ultimate skill, but the ultimate roundhouse fang, the DP coming out, still very close. Berschko needs to find a little bit more damage, and he can put him onto chip. The ultimate dive kick doesn't quite work out. Oh,
just gonna
big
get going.
Jump heavy.
Starting with that. Is that 6-6 height?
Yeah, so dash heavy. It's a pretty interesting normal, to be fair. I find most dash heavies actually are quite interesting, because there's that super delay. There's, the use case for them is, hard to find, but it's pretty niche, but if you do find them, it can be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I like that they're like that. And that a lot of characters are applying them differently. It looks like Zeta can use hers a bit as a neutral call out.
Yeah, big extended poke. Soriz is very short range, but is armored. So it's pretty good. Oh, wow, that Raging Strike does still land. I thought it was going to be too far away. But you rush punch, man. It's definitely one of the normals of all time. Oh, not normals, specials. If it was a normal, now we'd be complaining.
Yeah, that'd be a bit... I think Dragon Ball had something like that before.
Yeah. The super dash.
Yeah, I was thinking like the Paradox Lariat. Well, that was fun.
Okay, yeah. I guess... No, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, Broly's like heavy, I think, is like kind of like that. But not really.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, that's true. So Soriz, he deserves it, right?
Yeah. If you get sufficiently large, you can be broken. It's okay.
Yep.
This is your gym motivation for the week.
Get a huge, so you too can have busted. Nice bait on the super right there. And now going to cash out into the SSBA for themselves. Dr. Scat, huge opportunity. One bravery point left for Berschko. You can definitely land the Raging Strike in this corner, but you know Berschko's looking for it.
Yeah, exactly. Taking the risk of getting spot dodged. So I like that the throw pressure came out initially.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Gets the hit. This should be the round.
Yes, sir. Nice, confirm.
Yeah, those conversions for Zeta are kind of awkward. You have to get the little launch and then redirect yourself to the floor.
Yeah, definitely. Probably a bit finicky. I haven't played the character myself, but I've seen a lot of people drop it, so luckily.
Hitting them in those high pressure situations too is...
Exactly. It's probably when you're most likely going to drop them, so... Oh, nearly. That was almost a great idea on the rush punch, to jump back and try and whip punish with the dive kick, but just the angle wasn't there.
So here comes again that DP. It's so difficult to play around. And the reward is just so high. Side swap. And just a really good safe jump meaty too.
Yeah. There's so many good things going for that. Like you said, it's one of the better ones for sure. Just, oh, damn.
It's so close to the wall though. That'd be able to get the conversion. Okay, here we go.
Big damage off of a raw ultimate skill right there. Gonna guard cancel out. Does a lot of damage and walk up just into the range for that 2M. Getting that counter hit. Dr. Scat maybe looking to counter there, but that's where that the EX counter would have come in clutch.
That's something that I want to see more from Dr. Scat as well. Just send the ultimate beam sometimes.
Raspberry comes in. The ultimate beam, yeah, it can catch a lot of people. It's pretty quick. And if they're already running, like they have those spot dodge, or if they commit to something, it'll smoke them. Oh, you rush punch. Speaking of devils, these ultimate skills, man.
Yeah, they do add a very like prominent layer to neutral, right? Yes. Once someone has 50 meter, it's like you have to be thinking about their ultimate skills.
Exactly. And it's checks the approach with that 2M. There's that dive kick. And certainly Berschko is thinking about them. Nice 2H on the knee assault.
He's been very aware and awake for punishing these the parry jumps.
Yeah, it's definitely something you gotta get good at versus Zeta, because they will try and abuse it if they can. Oh, look at it! Wow, you got to confirm off that far the dash heavy. I didn't know that. That's kind of clean actually. It puts you in a crouching state. Wow.
Yeah, the crumple fire heavies are really nice. Maybe it is something that Dr. Scat wants to be looking for more.
Possibly, yeah. It's hard to contest with Soriz.
Yeah, I feel like... Oh, again, he's actually getting so much mileage off of the 2Ms. And yeah, this is how the comeback starts.
You just spent a BP2. This is not good. You just whiffed the Raging Strike. Oh, trying to find another... Oh, no. Okay, ultimate dive kick. You're out of meter now, though. Do not get cornered by this guy. Watch out. Don't do it. Plus frames. Okay, God.
No BP.
That's the last one, though.
Oh, just some other Raging Strike.
No, that's so unfortunate. That should be more than enough. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh, the ultimate Raspberry. No way, the scrambliest of scrambles. All right, making it out alive.
That was a heart stopper round.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. The 2-2H. Gonna find its mark this time. Nice pickup.
Yeah, that crouching confirm super important. Adds so much extra damage. That the heavy roundhouse fang is so good. Speaking of, the ultimate one coming out for that DP for the side swap.
Thrown back in the corner. Oh, with a bravery counter coming out immediately. Getting that space. I don't think Dr. Scat's been able to make Berschko feel uncomfortable at that range, though. That's the big thing. He's kind of happy to just run and walk forward.
Yeah, exactly. He's not had too much trouble approaching. But obviously, he also recognizes when his opponent has to approach, because obviously when you got the life lead, you don't have to commit like that, and you can instead catch your opponent pressing 6XL with the rush punch. Ooh, that's... Oh, you didn't have to guard cancel that. There was no meter on the side of Dr. Scat, so he couldn't have followed up. Something to look out for sure. Nice.
This isn't like a Soriz specific thing, but trying to act after being hit by the light or medium rush punches, it's just gonna get you hit. That FT10 is reaching you. I know it looks like it doesn't, but it's reaching.
Yeah, it's one of these traps for sure, where you know, you got the hit, but you're spaced quite far away, so you think like, oh, I can press here, but that's never the case. Okay, nearly 100-meter here. Try to the ultimate, but that's gonna be bait. Nice reactions, Berschko. With the crouching tiger, leaping dragon, or whatever it's called. It's probably called something like that. It sounds like something Soriz would name his moves.
I have no idea. I don't have this guy on the god drive.
let me have a look. It's a leaping tiger, charging dragon. That was close.
When the dragons is charging. Nice punish. Now he was really just pressing after that run out.
Oh no, he caught the backdash. Now you must perish. I think triple basketballs would have maybe killed it. I mean, maybe it still does. It does. Oh, combo limit achieved. Wake up. SSBA is blocked. Sorry, I was getting too hyped.
That's something that we used to see a lot in the old game was the wake up supers would just lose to 2Ls. You don't see it that much anymore because people usually opt for ultimate skills now, but
yeah.
It is something that still affects SSBAs.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that is the risk that you do waking up with a higher risk option, like an SSBA that has a huge reward in that situation. Like, that's probably one of the only ways you make that comeback happen, right?
Especially in this game where you take the BP as well.
Exactly.
Just gets the whiff punish on the grab.
Yeah, I love that little walk back. He knew the grab was coming. And Dr. Scat just making sure to get punished as well. No, you got anti. You rush punch. It does it all. It does it attacks us too. Oh.
I just can't get over, like, because of how that wall bounce works and how raging chain works. It means you get the corner every time.
Yep, every time. That confirm is so consistent. Yeah, you spent a BP point and 50 and 25 meter if it hits it raw. But it's so worth it. It's so insane. Like, oh, okay. And now Berschko, one game away from closing the set out. In a very dominant first to 10 here in the ballroom. Ooh, big far heavy.
I like the fire L counter pokes here though.
Yeah. You certainly need to confirm off of them though. Oh my, is this a confirm? The 2M into the super. Wow. Nice stuff.
What the jump. And I guess to start building that meter again. We do get locked out for a bit, but
corner to corner, baby.
Quickly.
Oh, get in that corner. That is silly. Maybe that's why he's been rated so highly. Certainly a very, very strong thing that not many characters can do. Oh, no BP now though. Big opening. Oh, doesn't quite get the third Avernus Spear, but that jab buffered into the Raging Strike.
Yeah, and this is the thing, like, Dr. Scat's getting rounds in all of these games, right? Just not quite able to close out as consistently as Berschko is here. It's the block. I think mixing in those throws, trying to find the 5U timings is going to be good if you're going to make this comeback.
Yep. Certainly. Oh no! Got caught running into the ultimate rush punch. No, big damage. You're already in the corner. You got nowhere to go now. Wake up spot dodge. Does have the SSBA available. Oh, tries to Raspity, but yeah, only a counter, not invulnerable to these throws.
That throw hit so hard, dude.
Yeah, he throws you down. He means business, man. And this is a set point for Berschko now.
Dr. Scat keep himself in this. That stays stuck in the corner here. Does kind of get his way out a bit, but that.
Oh, good weight. Oh, the patience on Berschko's offense. Knows the counter's going to come at some point.
That's the big thing. He just feels so much more comfortable and confident on his offense. Now it's a full screen run coming out from Dr. Scat. Let's get away from it. He's out of the corner now. It's a nice pickup.
But again, off the guard cancel, these meaty 2Ms coming out from Berschko catching. Oh, and the final ultimate rush punch. No, not quite.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Oh, the serious. Oh, from the top ropes. I like that, but in the end, Berschko. Here IDP.
Yeah,
Gonna bust out, take the set.
The real villainous ultimate skill. He was like, no, I don't want that heat on Rush Punch. I need it on DP.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is, we saw very much the power of the ultimate Rush Punch in that set. It will beat you doing anything. You do have to be prepared for it. I think that's probably the hardest thing to learn in that matchup. But once you do get it down, you know, it is, you get that punish, you make him waste that 15 meter, and you certainly will be doing less of it. So that's definitely probably the most important thing against Soriz.
Yeah, and I think another big thing is just lab out like a lot more pressure strings. Just get yourself more comfortable executing those strings and making sure that like when you're in matches, you can feel comfortable both going in and like pulling off the gas a bit to try and bait.
Yeah, certainly.
Responses.
We saw like a lot of counter hits. Like the pressure was good, but then there was no conversion on like these far light counter hits and things like that. And there certainly are some that Zeta can do. And you gotta like, you know, make sure you get those hits when you get them, especially against you know, good players, because they won't give you that many opportunities.
Exactly, especially with Soriz damage. Any hit that Berschko was getting was just like, yeah, you're...
It's 10 times what you'd normally get for messing up against other characters, so...
You are going to the wall.
Perish.
Yeah, that was both of our sets for tonight. 2 fun ones, definitely good watches. I hope the players involved had a good time and learned a lot too. You can sign up for these on Mondays. Thursday's Ballroom is, I think, going to be another big boy one, 3 sets. That's going to be at 10 p.m. CET this Thursday. Sign-ups for next week are on Monday.
Certainly looking forward to it. I'll be there on Thursday as well, doing a little bit of commentary, which I'm looking forward to. Should be some good sets. I'm glad we got to see some Lucilius as well. So thanks to Toast and Sangwon for coming out and showing us all the new character. And obviously thanks to Berschko and Dr. Scat as well for coming in. Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to this weekend as well. We got Kayane Cup, huge Grand Blue Fantasy Rising bracket. Which should be a pleasure to watch, pleasure to get to commentate too. And I mean, I'm hoping to see many of you there that are watching, and yeah, it should be a really good time. It's certainly probably the biggest single game bracket I've seen in Europe for a long time.
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch because, you know, it's got the Arc World Tour qualifiers.
Of course,
got 2 people going through. There's like a list of like 10, 12 people I think could take those spots. So
easily.
I'm really excited. Yeah, we're gonna be sending you over to...
basically, right?
I think it is for this game, yeah. Hopefully more in the future, though. But yeah, we're gonna be sending you over to Diaphone. I believe he is playing Rising with his Zoe avatar. Thanks for watching, and thanks for commentating with me today, Lazarus.
Yeah, no, I had a
lovely
lot of fun.
time.
Thank you, Geico. It was a pleasure.
We just have to run down the timer. I don't do the stream stuff.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was not looking at chat. I see. I was like, we're ready to dive. I was like, when did you hear about this?
No, I just saw it on chat, and I was just like, okay, cool. Yeah, no, thank you all for watching. Do tune in again on Thursday. You're gonna have more of Lazarus's lovely voice and 3 sets instead of the usual 2. So do tune in and watch Chaotic Cup on Saturday. Goodbye.